everybody. Today I am downtown Portland, Oregon. I've lived here my entire life and I have never ever been to the Oregon Historical Society. We're gonna change that today. I have heard rumor that they have the old Santaland display from the Meier Frank. That was a big part of my childhood. I remember going, vaguely remember, I have pictures. Remember going to Meier Frank and riding the monorail, visiting Santa and the Cinnamon Bear. And then I remember like some old elf animatronics. So apparently they have some of that. So we're gonna go check that out. I have some pictures of myself as a kid with Santa and Cinnamon Bear. I think I'll include those right here as I'm walking and getting closer to the museum. I'll meet up with you when we get there. We're here. There's the Santaland exhibit. This brings back so many childhood memories. Oh my gosh, Cinnamon Bear. So creepy. I was subject to Cinnamon Bear at a very, very young age. I think it was like 4 or 5 when I first saw Cinnamon Bear. And that's probably why, to this day, I like creepy, dark, Halloween horror things. Because I was presented to it early in age. I mean, he's kind of cute too. How cool is that? I'm so glad I was able to get down here and see that. The museum has so much more, but we'll have to come back another day because I'm kind of pressed on time. I have other things we're gonna do today. But first, before I say goodbye for this vlog, we're gonna go just a few blocks down, Pioneer Square. Across the street is the old Meier Frank building. And then it became Macy's, and today it is the Nines Hotel. But I'm gonna show you where the display used to be, or at least the outside of the building. We're not gonna go into the hotel. Okay, I'm still in the Oregon Historical Society. As I was heading out to the lobby, I noticed this giant clock, and it says it was built especially for Meier Frank Co. So it kind of ties into the whole video we're doing, and it's beautiful. Stroll through Pioneer Courthouse Square to see the Christmas tree before we get to the Nines Hotel, which was the old Meier Frank building. So back in the day of Meier and Frank and Macy's as well, they were known for their window displays, and it's really nice, I'm looking at it right now, really nice to see that the Nines Hotel is keeping up that tradition. That was really cool. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me and checking out the Oregon Historical Society. I had a really fun time reliving my childhood with those photos. It was very neat. I'm gonna let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. It's almost Christmas. Can you believe it? Wow. All right. Have a great day.
1 hour later.
Hi everybody. I know I just ended the video downtown, but I just got home and I read some heartbreaking news on Facebook and Instagram, and I wanted to share with you. Justin Scard posted that we lost Adam the Woo. Apparently he passed. It didn't say how. It sounds like it might just be natural. I don't know, but my heart goes out to his family right now. I know how difficult it's going to be the next couple days with the holiday. So, do me a favor. Give your loved ones a big hug right now, because you never know when it's going to be the last time. I'm sorry for the whole turn. You know, it was a fun, happy childhood memory vlog, and then coming home to this devastating news. I had the pleasure of meeting Adam the Woo earlier this year in June at the Goonies anniversary, the 40th anniversary weekend in Astoria, Oregon. He was one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. I have a picture that was taken of Shorty, my dog, and I with him in front of the Goonies house. I will insert that here. Adam the Woo is the one that actually inspired me to pick up a camera and start vlogging and documenting my life so that I have these memories to look back on later down the road. So I want to say thank you so very much for that, Adam. Thank you for the inspiration. May you rest in peace.